Then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired with yesterday. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this rush. tell myself so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost myself. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm done with yesterday.
Never reminded, never taking.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. I am back, and we are ready to do this. I'm back on my stream where it's a lot more professional. I'm sorry, Breakaway. I'm just kidding. Anyway, hello everybody. As you can see, new loading screen. I like it. It's got a bit of a jump to it when it loops, but other than that, it's a lot less glitchy and a lot more easy on the eyes, kind of thing. Anyway, today we've got a bit of a banger. We've got, yeah, it's a straight banger, yeah. Anyway, we have Rockfella versus Nighteyes, but not Nighteyes because Nighteyes got banned, so it's Nighteyes team. But we do have that going for us. It will be the lower bracket final. Whoever wins this goes through to the final to face off against Regu again, if it's Rockfella. So let's see. First ban as we go into the live scene. Here we go. Hello everybody. So, Invoker banned first, Dazzle banned next, and Tiny banned immediately. They know, basically instantly countering Spetch because they know of the Spetch Invoker. He's too much to handle here. Anyway, which Doctor going to be banned next? And let's see what the rest of the draft is going to look like. Now, considering the last few games, I would not be surprised at all if there is going to be a lifestealer at some point.
10 seconds remaining.
So I'll just call that now. Probably won't be second pick like last time, but lifestealer is so good. Like, no fun. He's so fun. He's so fun. Sorry, I glitched out there. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So, by the way, Dota TV. Every time I tab out, then obviously, you know, it will cut out the stream. Yeah, okay.
10 seconds remaining.
Next ban will be Conquer! Okay, and
5 seconds remaining.
next ban for the Radiant. Coming up now. I don't know why I'm biting my nails so much. Why am I so nervous? Anyway. Final ban of the first phase coming up. It will be the Ursa. And here we go. Also, I should probably Cloud. 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 Let me just give me a sec. There. Sorry about that. Just had to sort out something. The first pick of the day will be Magnus. They want to get that good in power going first. So we'll see that in the first game. Now, Aftershock, what are they going to do to combat this? 2 minutes left on the clock of the reserve time. Let's see what you can come up with. Here's the first pick. It will be the Undying. Undying is almost always chosen nowadays. Not sure why. I mean, his tombstone does slow a bit. His decay is very nice, but other than that, he just doesn't really seem like that. He's like that much of a hero. The Flash Golem doesn't really do that much for me, but I am not the I'm not the man to say. So we'll see.
5 seconds remaining.
Anyway, give me a second here. Give me a second here again, everybody. There we go. Back and back. And the second pick of the day for Aftershock will be the Grimstroke. Very nice. The Decay, the Stroke of Fate. Going to be very annoying to deal with. Although, still no stuns. Soulbind's not really a stun. But, you know, take what you can get. Grimstroke is very powerful at the moment. So they will take that indeed.
10 seconds remaining.
Open arms missing.
5
Cool
seconds
missing a
remaining.
little bit early there, dude, but never mind. Going to reserve time now for the Dire as they choose what they want to go as. And here is the pick. It will be the Lich. The reverse polarity. Sorry, the RP. Yeah, the reverse polarity is fine. The RP and the Chain Frost is going to be very powerful against these two. Especially if he's not flesh golemed up, because Undying is a squishy boy when he's not leveled up. So now we'll go into the second phase of the banning.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm looking forward to this. I know that, like,
5 seconds
Aftershock
remaining.
immediately they know about Spectre's Invoker, so they will deny him that. I've said that before. Anyway, so 2 minutes on the clock for the Dire's reserve time. See what they ban here. They've already got the Undying and the Grimstroke, so you ban a pos 3 or a mid or a carry. And who would go well with Grimstroke as a carry?
Radiant team
The Necro's banned. Yeah, no, well
back.
played. And then the Juggernaut banned immediately by Aftershock. They don't want the Lich Juggernaut combo, especially with the RP already in play. So good bans there as we go into the second phase. Now the Necro ban is a safety ban because the Soul Bind
10 seconds remaining.
and Reaper Scythe could just put down a lot of health,
5 seconds
so they'll get rid of that quickly. So the question is, will they go for another hero that works well with the Soul Bind? If I were them, I'd probably ban a Lion, to be honest. But he's not really pos 3 material. Maybe, not sure here, but anyway.
Radiant team back.
Lifestealer, yep. Okay, so I knew Lifestealer would come up, either being picked or banned. So we've got what we came for with the pick. And I will. Oh, sorry. I keep tabbing out. Sorry, don't TV. I'll stop. Anyway, 12 seconds left on the
10
clock
seconds remaining.
till we find our last ban of the
5
second
seconds
phase.
remaining.
Who don't you want to go against? As these two, especially with the Magnus and Lich. Do you ban the Earthshaker? That is a good question. Is there any Earthshakers on that team that you'd be scared about? Because I'm pretty sure the zombies count as things that could be echo slammed. And especially with the RP, you want to get rid of that pretty sharpish.
Radiant team
Instead it will be the PA ban. They don't want the empowered PA. So good play there. Here we go for the third and fourth picks. I'm very interested to see where the Radiant and the Dire take this. Predictions wise,
Dire team
don't give my prediction anymore because Beastmaster is chosen. Okay, very nice. The double Savage Roar. And especially because of the Soulbind. Gonna take advantage of that. It's gonna be very nice.
10 seconds
Let's see
remaining.
what we got on the other end. 5 seconds left. Reserve time still applicable. Who did they go to shut down this? I'd still say Earthshaker because Boars are gonna come and play as well.
Radiant team
Am I right? I'm not right. Chikiro instead. It's also nice, the RP, the Ice Path, the Macropyre is going to be very nice. Oh my god, the Macropyre though! If you don't know what I'm talking about, watching ES1
Dire
anything.
team
Dire, sorry not Dire, Radiant will go for their fourth pick, it'll be Monkey King. So I don't think they'll be their mid lane, it'll be their carry. Let's see where they go from here. By the way, every single time we finish a game, I will restart the stream. Maybe. Unless it's going fine, which it looks like it is at the moment, so
5
maybe not.
seconds remaining.
We shall see. 1 second left until the reserve time. Up we go. You want a counter to the Monkey King. Lifesteal is already banned, so you can't go him. Nurse is also banned, so he's not any use there. You want to go someone that can take the full brunt of the lifesteal, but also someone that can do the work with the RP. So maybe... Did the Dire go Sven? There's a good question. Did they go Sven and get the cleave and the empower? Let's see what they go for. Instead it'll be the Faceless Void. This is going to be a very interesting game. Faceless Void has to rely on those time lock stuns. Chrono's going to be very nice there. Again with the RP, he will catch out the Magnus and a lot of
10
people
seconds
unless he's
remaining.
careful.
5
So
seconds
let's see
remaining.
how well of a Faceless Void you do. You are.
Dire team banned.
Immediately the OG will be banned for the last phase. We don't want to go against that, especially with a Grimstroke and an Undying. A lot of potential here for the OD, but that's not going to be happening this time. 15 seconds left on the last ban of the match. Looking at this, looks like it's a Zeus ban. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe. Actually, yeah, Zeus is good against this. Time walk away before we can do anything, but we'll see what's going on here. Now, it's time for Spet to reveal his hand. What will he go for? Mid lane against these 4
10
heroes.
seconds remaining.
Could go Timbersaw. He could go Queen of
5
Pain.
seconds remaining.
Could go a lot of people. But again, you want to do something to make sure that doesn't happen. So, there's something that's opened up for the Radiant here is the Lena. The Lena would be pretty nice. But let's find out what the Dire have in store for their mid lane. 9 seconds left until we find out. Maybe an Alchemist, or maybe a Nate. What? What? I'm sorry, what? No, I'm not going to type that. No, I'm not a dick. I was going to type confusion.exe because I is confused.
5 seconds remaining.
But okay, that's who they're going to go for. He's quite nice as well against these teams. So these people. The Sprout's going to come in quite handy, but the mid lane, the Nature's Prophet, very interesting here. So who will they go for the final pick of game 1? I'm curious, is that Nature? No, I won't check. That Nature's Prophet is very out there. I wouldn't have gone for it, but we will see. $18 seconds left until we find out what they've got. I think this is more of a throw here. No, not as in like a throw, like a forfeit, but more of a throw them off balance with the Nature's pick. Anyway, 2 seconds left and we'll find out what it is. It will be the Timber Saw.
Choose your hero.
That is the perfect counter. And S1 will be taking up the mantle. And now we'll find out, yeah, it will definitely be Spetch on the Nature's Prophet. But this is really confusing. And especially now with the Timber Saw. The only tank that the Dire have is really the Magnus. The Timber Saw is there, and he will soak up a lot of damage. So what can the Dire do? Anyway, from left to right, we have A on the Undying, Sociopath on the Grimstroke, Ifiko on the Beastmaster, Meave on the Monkey King, S1 on the Timbersaw, and for the Dire we have Rockfella on the Magnus, Rheatyr on Lich, Macaroni on the Jakiro, Gothera, X on the Faceless Void, and Spetch on the Nature's Prophet. Let's see what we can go for here. Sorry, I kept tabbing out. Predictions? I'm not sure here. I'm not sure about predictions. The Nature's Prophet is thrown, not just me, but I think the Radiant as well. But that Timbersaw pick is going to come in mighty handy. So I don't know, but the RP is going to come in much more handier as we get into game number 1 of Rockfella versus Nighteyes. If it wouldn't crash. Can you not crash, please? Thank you.
Prepare for battle.
So, here we are once again on the prestigious battlefield. This time, S1 taking up the mid lane and Spetch. This is the weird pick for me. This is a pick that does not make sense, but you know, roll with what your captain says. Let's see if Spetch can make use of this Nature's Prophet. But this is the perfect counter here, especially in the mid lane. So Monkey King will be in the off lane, and we'll be dealing with the help of Grimstroke. And let's see what we can come up with right here and right now. Don't think there'll be any contests. There's the Radiant will go up to the high ground. They see the Hawk there as well. Kira with the dual breath, the decay as well. Getting some bit of damage onto faces. The right click's coming out. Want to contest this. We will get it. It will be Gertha, and he'll time walk away. The dual breath coming on onto A as well. Decay. 8 decay on the Shakira. And the rest is up to the Dire. So with that, it will be a 2 for 2 trade. Now, this lane is going to be a very interesting one. Armor stacks up first. Again, decay onto Gertha is going to be very annoying. Tower going into A. I'm just gonna call him Athos. Yeah, that's probably what he wants to do. Dual breath onto him dying at the end. The right click's coming in. Dual breath doing a lot. So on 12 strength. So he will be going down in health soon. Mid lane Svetch is doing what he can. He gets up to the level 2 before the Timber Saw. The armor stacks are coming up. We'll see how that runs. Meanwhile, Tiny with the 28 strength stolen. If he right clicks someone right now, he can just